Hi guys, welcome back to my space. Thank you for your constant encouragement. Thank you for liking. Thank you for following. If you are yet to follow, please do so. Thank you. So today I want us to talk about school reunions or class reunions, the whole old boys, old girls associations. Before I get into what I really want to talk about, let me first say kudos to those ones that are actually impacting the society positively, those ones that take on meaningful projects to help their communities and the society at large. Kudos to you. Thank you very much. Now let's get into the other kinds. The kinds where all they are about, or almost members are about, is just reliving their glory days. It's all about competition. It's all about um, mocking those you feel are not on the same class with you. Some of them who used to be bullies back then, they return in a different might with a new style of oppressing people. They organize fundraisers, and you see people bidding meaninglessly just so as to outbid the next person, just to show that they are the shit. They don't even understand the cause. They don't even have any sort of passion for the project that they are bidding for. All they are about is just to make sure that, to pepper them, to show that, they are the best things since sliced bread. So, well, but now my concern is with those who joined these groups just to find a way to belong to these cliques, those cliques that they were not able to belong with back then in school, to find a way to get validation from a certain group or a certain clique or a certain person. Why do you want to do that to yourself? At least one of the perks of growing up, the perks of adulthood, is that freedom, of being in your own space. We are no longer locked up in the same school vicinity or school compound. We're no longer locked up in the same hostel, or or the same class even. So at least I really do not necessarily need your validation. I don't need you to like me. I don't need to necessarily belong to your clique. So why would you jejely on your own now carry yourself back from your own space to these groups just to bring yourself back to that level? People are constantly being put under unnecessary stress because of such groups. I am not saying there is anything wrong with belonging with groups such as that. I am saying that there is everything wrong with joining with the wrong mindset. You join because you just want to show off. You join because you just want to come and weigh what the class you think everybody belongs in, to see those you think you're doing better than and those that are doing better than you. And you now be like, next meeting, next year, next gathering, I will make sure that I outbid this person. I will make sure that I come with the latest ride. I'll make sure I decide that. So why will I, with all that is going on in this nation, why will I want to jejely carry myself and now go and add that extra headache on myself? These groups are supposed to be, they are supposed to make positive impacts in the society, in your communities, and in the life of those that belong in the groups. Yes, these groups are supposed to help their members as well. But you see them stressing people out. You will see a man just so as to not have his classmates back then mock him. He will use everything that he has just to show off. He'll spend it. He'll bleed himself out just to show off. For those of us that are single, you now be dreading when they'll be asking you all those questions. Are you married? How many kids do you have? What does your husband do? Where do you live? What part of the city do you live? Really? As I am, like, I don't have enough wahala. I want to now go and add that. If you want to belong to such groups, by all means, but make sure you are joining for the right reasons, and make sure that the one you joined, that they are not stressing you out unnecessarily. If you people are not there for the right reasons, if your fellow classmates or whatever are not there, are not giving you a positive vibe, if they are stressing you out, take your 2 legs, waka comot there. Nobody is going to beat you again. That is one of the perks of being an adult. As you dey waka comot, you're going back to your home. Nobody is feeding you, and nobody is going to come to your house to beat you up. Neither are they going to ask you, are they going to retrieve the certificates that you graduated with? So why would you want to put yourself through such headache? Why? I just came to talk to my people, my fam. I beg, if you belong to such groups, make sure you are there for the right reasons, and make sure that they are not giving you unnecessary headache. Make sure you are not subjecting yourself to unnecessary scrutiny. Make sure you are not subjecting yourself to any form of mockery by anybody who thinks they are the shit. Make sure you are not allowing anybody to despise your progress, no matter how little. It's your progress, and it means a lot to you. Make sure you are not feeling inadequate just because of what you think the other person has. Also, remember that whatever anybody is showing is what they are showing you. Whatever you see is what they are letting you see. You don't actually know the whole story. So don't, because of what you are seeing in another person's life, begin to undermine your own journey or your own progress so far. Trust me, there is something warranted this post. There is a reason for this post. Especially this Xmas period. I beg, the little one you have, if you want to support projects, if you want to be a part of, meaningful causes, by all means, it's a wonderful idea. But I'm just trying to let you know that you are not under any obligation to prove yourself to anybody. You don't have to. Thank you for listening to me. Bye bye now.